My heart is overflowing with gratitude to you, my partner and friend, and to Yeshua, our Messiah and soon coming King. Israel is on God's heart. It is the place where Yeshua made his first entrance into this world, and it's the place where he's going to come again. And I want to share with you the joy of telling his stories all throughout the land and how he led us to divine encounters. And here is one opportunity I had on the Mount of Olives to talk to a dear Jewish man named Alex. And there was a man named Zacchaeus, and this man was a tax gatherer. And, you know, a lot of times they didn't like the tax gatherers, you know, but Jesus was doing all these miracles, and many people were following him. And there was this man named Zacchaeus, and he was short, but he was very wealthy. But he couldn't really see because all the crowds were there as Jesus was traveling through the town of Jericho, not right here in Jerusalem, but you know where Jericho is. So he thought, I'll go and climb up the tree. So he ran ahead and he climbed up a tree. And as Jesus walked by, he stopped right at that tree where Zacchaeus, the tax gatherer, was. And he looks up and he says, Zacchaeus, I must have dinner at your house today. Well, the people were all thinking, he's going to have dinner at the home of a tax gatherer, a sinner. But Jesus went and had dinner. Zacchaeus stood up in front of everybody. He said, friends, if I have stolen anything from anybody, I give back 4 times as much. And I will give half of all I own to the poor. And Jesus said, friends, salvation has come to this house. For this man too is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man has come to seek and to save the lost.
Fantastic.
Wow. What do you think of that story?
My story?
What do you think of that story? Did you ever hear it? This one I just told you?
Very nice.
Oh, have you ever wondered about Yeshua? Wondered who he is?
Yes.
Well, you
When
know.
I'm a young boy, I learned of this.
Yes, and I don't think it's by accident that we got to meet today. And you know, this is a true story, and I think even today, Jesus is, just like he stopped where Zacchaeus was, because he knew his heart. I think Jesus knows your heart, Alex, that you have questions, and he wants to show you who he is. You can see what a privilege it is to share his story with those who don't know much about him and are led to consider who he is. Friend, thank you for joining me in making StoryWave training possible around the world and believing in this video project that I'm launching called The Glory of His Story. I hope that you can benefit as well. And may the Lord bless you and make his face to shine upon you as you continue to be a part of this magnificent end-time story.